Let's move on to comparison and logical operators. First of all, let's start with the Boolean expressions. Let's start with something simple. So for example, if we print 10 equal to 10, and this expression will simply compare these two numbers, 10 and 10, using the double equal operation, and let's run this code. We'll get a Boolean expression and it says true. Now if we have 11 in this case, we'll get false. So true and false are special values that belong to the class bool and they're not strings. So for example, if we print the type of this expression, we'll simply get bool. So what is this? This is one of the comparison operators, and all of the comparison operators return a true or false depending on the expression given. So let's go ahead and write these comparison operation. First we have the equal, the not equal to, then we have the less than or equal, we have the greater than, and finally greater than or equal. So for example, let's go ahead and write some code using the not equal comparison operator. So for example, print 1, and let's assign two variables, a equal to 10, b equal to 2, and print a not equal to b. And in this case, they're not equal, so we're going to get that a not equal to b. In this case, it is true, so we're going to get true. Now let's compare a if it is less than b, and in this case it's not less than b, we'll get false. Less than or equal to b, and the same here. A, which is 10, it's not less than or equal to 2, however it is greater and greater than or equal to b. Now we still have some logical operators such as not, or, and. So let's write them here. Not, or, and. Let's go ahead and delete these. So for the logical operators, let's use them in some expressions. So for example, x is equal to 10, and if we print not x is less than 10, here in this case, let's say here we have 15, and in this case, let's work with this. X is less than 15, it is true. However, if we write not, it will negate whatever we have next to it. So here we have true, and since we wrote not, we'll get false. So here we have our false. Now let's go ahead and use the and the or logical operators. So for example, x is equal to 10, x is less than 5, or x is less than 20. And in this case, when we write the or logical operator, or when we use it, we just need one case to be correct for the whole value to return true. And in this case, we'll check x is less than 5. It's not less than 5. However, it is less than 20, and it should return true. However, when we say and, we mean that this x, it should be less than 5 and less than 20. So the two conditions need to be satisfied in order to return true. However, we only have one condition that is satisfied, which is x is less than 20. However, 10 is not less than 5, so we'll get false. So this is basically it for logical operators. We still have one thing to add. For example, if we have anything with it true, it should return true. So for example, 7 and true, print 17 and true, we'll get true. And this is it for the comparison and logical operators. Let me just write here comparison and here logical operators. So with that being said, see you in the next video.